Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vini Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Iran have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. Palmer. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lewis Skelly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Palmer. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Bellingham. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. That is lovely. Oh, what a pass! Vinicius Junior! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now there's a fine ball. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ødegaard.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, great! Now the finish! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. And they're on him in a flash. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi, played out towards the right wing. That's nice. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Partey. Havertz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinelli. Bellingham. Palmer, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard does well to stand firm and defend it. Smoothly does it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Partey. Saka. And the ball's gone astray. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. And it's Messi. David Villa has found the net here, of course. Timber. It's Saka. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Palmer. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. No, that was never going to make it.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. And the half-time whistle goes. Iran head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Iran are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Bellingham. Ah, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Iran get themselves into the lead. Havertz. Saka. Saka! Martinelli! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but...
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rice. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Now it's Odegaard. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Gabriel makes the interception.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Hakimi. Lewis Skelly promptly onto that, and that is that. Gabriel. Martinelli. Odegaard. And that is out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Number 10.
Lewis Skelly, spread neatly.
Number 11. Conte.
That's really well cleared.
Griezmann.
Griezmann. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot!
Iran showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Odegaard. Lewis Skelly. That's Partey. Partey wins the duel this time. David Villa. That pass isn't the best. Martinelli. Hakimi, too strong for his opponent there. Beckenbauer. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Iran have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Timber.
Number 20.
Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Conte.
Has been indicated.
Kvaradona tries a shot! Yes, he's got it! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Iran take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find an...
And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.